Veilguard, don't play with me. My emotion is triggering my feelings. I ain't really down for the booyah. Nigga trying to get me on the wrong stuff. She said she like me, ain't trying to
I
be
knew him
me, trying to
as
make that
Solus.
money. Nigga, you know
Smart,
you thug.
thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name.
He had
The
a different
Dreadwolf.
name. The Dread
Ancient
Wolf.
elven god of lies,
Asian
or
Devon, God
heroic
of
rebel
lies.
against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
Hey, boy, what's
In his
happening to you?
desperate
You over
fight
here yawning
against
like
the
you
corrupt
hungry.
elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Wrong magic
He
of the
had won,
vid. Vid.
but the veil cost the elves everything.
Veil.
Their magic, their freedom,
Fuck.
even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Yeah, I think you should download this game mode down.
Fuck! Got me twice.
Damn! They got my boy twice! Like a motherfucker. Murder Shiro. Murder Shiro. Murder. Yeah, girl, what's up? What's the text me? You wanna know? I know, I know. Murder. Hold on, I mean, take this thing off real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, out here, boy. Let me see who's that. I'm going. I'm going with the human, man. I like to go with the alpha. That's a female, boy. But you can change appearance. I guess you go with this guy right here. Yeah, let me see.
What is you doing? Fucking stupid ass teammates.
Oh damn, my boy off the hook, bro. He ain't playing no game, boy. Woo! She got a tattoo. She looking mad good. You know what? Yeah. I'm going with the brother. Yes, sir. Okay, we got that. Let's go to the next one. We're gonna get that belt. What's this? Buck. A buck who name? She, her, he, him, man, woman, man. Why the fuck? Custom what? You know what? You straight, brother. Yeah, you straight. I'm gonna go to class. Uh, I'm gonna go with this one. Fashion. Does it even matter what fashion you take? But like, huh? You gotta pick a fashion in this area. Sword, dagger. That's a sword dagger fashion. Let me see. Move my camera real quick. And put that joint right here. Is a sword and dagger, and this is a lore of fortune. Together in glory, healthy competition, relentless. That'll be a good fast one for this mother. I like the bow. Hmm. Hold up.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now! Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while. Veilguard.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Veilguard is at Dumat Plaza. I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar. It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried. All right. breaks over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus. Watch out!
Solus something here.
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off the boss.
Not a... I saw...
Eyes up.
Demon. Here they come.
Get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
sliding down.
They're allies of Nepgalis! Kill them all!
Looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's. It's so...
They a lot big then.
Nev, what?
We came from...
Rescue.
You...
What?
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
Enchantment on the entrance. Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building as well.
And then the demons found them.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil.
No demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Yo, tell my boy, you here? My boy.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook.
That nigga probably like, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying to concentrate on what I was on.
They're elven and very old.
I wish this game a co-op so we can play it, but it's not.
What?
That's how I wish this game I'm playing was co-op so we can play it.
That was yoke guys.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Out of arrow, nigga, where you get that shit from? Look at my out of arrow. I ain't out of no damn arrow.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
In my past life, I was a rogue. You know what I mean, Ochan?
What?
In my past life. I was a rogue. Oh shit, I died? That's the wrong way, man.
Almost there.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
He's
I ain't give a damn about the storyline, nigga.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Barrick is getting through the Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
You. People are always dying. It is what they do.
What if... See, if we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole... Right.
What?
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Who should I take? Harding or Nev? N-E-V. Nivy. Harding. Who is Harding? I don't know who the fuck that is.
Let's go, Nev. Harding. Keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives that we...
You...
Oh, shit, nigga evil.
Oh, no, no, no! Nev! You have no idea what you have done. Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world. I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade. Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here? Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection. Blood magic? Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it. All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about? The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free. How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying? You saw them escape from my prison. I also saw you bringing down the Veil. I had a plan. Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault. Varric? Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt. Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself. So those things that got out, you said they were gods? They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine. Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug. What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing, as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual. You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons? You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No! No! You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us. You're trying to...
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the unfortunate business involving a corrupt noble and that ancient evil. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for lyrium potions. Didn't mean... Oh, the Alluvian...
They're not...
There's a table in the...
Go me. See you later, kid.
I'm gonna go sleep.